Hello and good evening. I am live tonight because I cannot do it tomorrow night. So let me take them because I'm back in the hospital again at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, so there you are. Hopefully you can hear me. I should check. I'm going to be doing something a bit different tonight, so you'll hear the sound of the trains. Let me just check. Just check. Yep, you can hear me. Yep, all working. So I'll say hello. So hello to everybody in the chat. We'll go through. I'll just put somewhere in early. Evening, Andy. Evening, Adam. Evening, Dino. And I don't think I've missed anybody. No, I don't think I have. Not feeling that good tonight. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sound on, but you won't hear it as it's playing like this. But then I'm going to put this camera alongside the track and it will video. And then when I play that one back, you'll hear everything you've seen already, but with sound. But we'll put this different places around the layout. So you'll see it'll be one big large screen. And then I've done a couple of videos already. You've mostly seen one of them with the Deltic, the Class 24 and the Class 37 I put on the other day, trains with sounds. That turned out quite well, but I didn't have any because it was recorded off my GoPro, and I didn't have a bit of sponge or something just under the legs of the tripod, and it was getting the vibration of the train coming through the board, so you had a bit of a rumble noise. But what I do, the Q cameras, you don't really get that, but the GoPro's downstairs, isn't it? Because I have to go and get the GoPro. I'll go and get it later. But what we'll do, I'll play one of the videos I did earlier on. Good evening, Alan. Anthony, hope you're doing well. Right, I've got to go on to Prism. It's just a short one to see what it's like. Right, in fact, it's one of the ones I did that you can see. Right, I'll pass that over. Play. So you should hear the sound now. Let me just check. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh. Oh, you can't hear it. That's a bit strange. I can hear it. Oh, right. Let's just check the. That's a bit strange. Bit of an echo there. Right. Let's just check the mic. We'll just check that mic. That's on. Yeah, that's on. Video. It's not come on here. We'll try a different one. We'll try this one. You should really get the sound. Boot. That sounds that's working. Right. Do I need to put a sound on the video? I can't see the chat at the moment because I'm on prison watching the video and sorting the sound out. Ah, here we are. Video 2, the sound is on. It says the sound is on. But no, you can't hear it. Video 2, the sound is on. That's weird. It says the sound is on. I played with this earlier on Prison, and it worked. But now, as soon as I've put it onto StreamYard, it's not doing it. Oh. And it worked. But now, as soon as I've put it on, there's an echo because I'm just playing it back on the phone. Now, that's really strange how that's done that. I think it's StreamYard blanking it out. The prison, or whatever it's called, lets you do it. But if I want to do that, I wanted to invite anybody in. Also, I'd have to end this stream and go start another stream on prison. Which, no, I won't bother. Oh, I was looking forward to it. I've done a couple of videos. Damn. Oh. Let's just get out of this. Might as well watch the end of this video while we're here. I'll make the sound of the train. Good evening, Digger. Yes, oh, that's a bugger. Trevor! Oh, it's telling me battery's low on me. Plug that in. I know people can put the sound on. I mean, I could do it if I went straight through YouTube, but then you're stuck on one camera. And as you know, I like showing me cameras. But, hey, well, right, I've got to take my tablets. Oh, I'll take them before you. I'll put myself back on. Right. Supposed to click those at 7 o'clock. I forgot. The phone reminded me. Right, what I do now is go back into prison. I mean, this is good. I found out how to play videos, but the sound should come through. And I don't know why it's not. Anyway, we're in that now. Finishes just here now anyway. Right, I'm back on. Back in the room. Yeah, because I've put all sound locomotives on tonight, and I've got the 6789 large logo Class 66 going around with sound on. Like, I know if I put I know there's a couple of Deltics. Trevor likes his Deltics. Just put that on there. The numbers of these Deltics. No 13. 9013. Yeah, yesterday, where the sun was at yesterday, it got up to, it's 20 degrees. What's the memory say? 21.9 up here yesterday. And tonight, when I came up, it's 14. But I've had the heater on for a little bit because I thought I'm not going to sit in 14 degrees. But now I've turned the heater off. We have Lord Allen in the house tonight. Sorry I missed your stream today. I was having a bit of a kip this afternoon. I woke up, I thought, oh, got a notification. I thought, oh, Alan's on. And then when I said hello, he was just finishing. It's always a way. It's always a way. Oh, right. What's the other? 3702. Yeah, Alan, von Dragon Junction Mark II. What do you stream on? Is it StreamYard you use? What one do you use? Because I'm using Prison over the top of StreamYard. So I've got two, best of two worlds. So the other one is similar. Could go on tonight. Oh, something like that. Oh, it's a Sutton class 24. Need to get me everyone's out, which is 5. I've seen a Rails of Sheffield has got a class 66 with sound for sale, and it's the Biffa one, the one I haven't got. And I'm thinking, should I get it? It's New Rails. Best of couple of countries already. Oh, well, push and pull service coming along. Hey, that was good timing. I don't know if you saw that on camera. Just got it. Let's just change that. Oh, song. 100 points back. There you are. It's the same as last week. I think I had those coaches, but I'm going to put different coaches on tonight because I've got some of the DB ones, the factory. They're called the ones that go around testing the track as well. The same as the Network Rail yellow ones. They're on the lower level, so I have to bring them up. But I'll put those on a bit later. Oh, good evening, Jason. So now we have 4 cameras and myself on, which I think is more than enough. I mean, I could put the one which is just up there on, but it'd be a small picture unless I made that one smaller. But it's strange, the different cameras are different shapes. It's like you look at the or what they call 720s on the bottom right. That's the 720. Now the one on the bottom left is a 2K. Same as the two on the right hand side are both 720s. But the other one on the other side is a 720. So they're like they're widescreen. I don't know why. They should be the same as those, but they're not. Yeah, I don't know if anybody. Do you want to put the link in? I don't know who's in. Digger's got the link. Yeah, you got the link. Do you want to put someone can come and join? Oh, that was quick. Adam was quick there. God, quick off the mark. Oh dear. Oh, Randall. Good evening to you. Right, I'm going to do a little video now. I'm going to press this on. We'll put him over here. What's up? 9013. As you can see, I don't know if you can actually see it now. The little cube camera. Oh, it's just behind the Deltic. I'll move the Deltic out of the way. You see it now? There you are. It's not flashing. Right. I'll wait for them to come around and then I'll press it again. That'll be too close. I'll put it. One moment. If I put them there, you won't be in front of the light. So when it starts, when they all come back round again, right, here comes the dart now. Right, it's recording now. And then when it's played a little bit, I'll what was that? There may be a little gap now because so you should hear the trains in the background anyway. Look, they're all at the other end. It's always a way in it. They always do that. They're all going to come down this end all at the same time. Yeah, they're all going to come down at the same camera at the same time. Oh, just taking pictures. Just moved it up to the other end. You can just see it on that one camera. It's there now. So I'll download that and I'll play it and see what it sounds like. Hopefully it will do it. But if it doesn't, I'll give up. Quite loud in here, all these going. That Sutton, that's very loud. Good evening, Nick. That's very loud, that. Very, very loud. Where's that lead? I'm going to have to take off the camera to do it. But we'll let that pass. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, well, that's it. Stopped. This do it's clever. I just plugged plug that in. Right, I've got that one. Import. That's good. I can just plug the cucumber into my little selection thing. So I've got one of the cameras and the mic on, and now I plug the cube in and it comes through. Right, it's done X. And turn that off. Put a prison. I tell you, if you could hear the sound in here, right. C5. Add a source. Video. I can't remember the name of that Delta thing. Video. Okay. Browse. Camera roll. Where is it? Start. To remember where I saved it now. Camera I saved it on. There's a lot on here. No. What is under that one here? There you are. That one. Open. No, that's one I did earlier on. Oh no, it's the one. Right, let's just put that back at the beginning. Don't know if you can hear the sound on that. It's saying the sound's coming through. Oh, peace and quiet. Turn the sound off. So this is what we've just been recording. It's quite quick, isn't it? You can record some. But brilliant. You can get this coming through. But it says the sound's coming through. It says video free, and the things are coming up. Yeah. Oh, I can't show you, can I? It's not on those cameras. Durr. But the picture's good. It's another way of showing videos. If there's anybody in the basement I can't see at the present moment, I can check. No, there's nobody there. See, by doing this, you've got to stay on the prison to change what you're showing on StreamYard. But it comes up well. It's a pity the sound's not come up. What if I should add a source of sound on here? Let's have a look at this. Right, audio out, mic audio, audio output. Let's just try this. Capture device 2, capture device. Try that comes through. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's listen. Try that comes through. No, you can't hear it now. Let's try another one. Audio output. Mic, don't want that. Webcam. No. Let's try another one. Audio output. Mic, don't want that. Try this one. Try this one. Ah, webcam. 4K. Let's just try that. 4K. There. Ah, webcam. 4K. 4K cameras come up. Try that. 4K. We'll try that in a minute. Right. We'll go back to that. Right. Oh, we're back on. 4K. 4K. Snowball at 4K there. Snowball at 4K there. No, it's not doing it. Unless I use, which one's this? This is 2K. Let's I do. Unless I use. Just going to find where that one is. One, two. Well, the only way to do that is to. It's not what I want. One, two. Highlight it. The only way to do that is to. 1, 2. Highlight it. It's that one there. Well, that's not going to come through. No. We'll have to give that a miss then. Tonight. Much you can hear an echo because I've got this. I got me. I had the sound on my phone so I could hear myself if it was on there working. All right, we drink. Cheers, everybody. Orange squash, Robinson's. Right, let's go back onto that. Right, back in the ring. Good evening, Lee. Didn't no one want to come and join me tonight? I feel very lonely. Yeah, the picture's good tonight. I think the internet must be behaving itself because what was it last week? The picture wasn't very good because when I watched the rerun of it, I thought it's not a very good picture, but tonight it's a very good picture. Very good. Yeah, I didn't get. Sorry, Bernie, not a whisper. Yeah, but the bar Adam was saying it's working because it was like shooting up. You know, you get your two lines going up and down. It was saying it was working, but I think StreamYard is the one that cuts it off. I'm going to go into the settings and see if that noise cancellation thing works on StreamYard. On, off, turn it up, put the 66 sound on. Let's turn that way up top. Right, that's working there. Let's just see when the 66 comes round. We can see I've moved the mic over a bit more. Just move the mic around so it's pointing at the trains. We'll just see now. Can you hear it? I'll sound the horn. No. Sound the horn. See, you heard the horn slightly, then it cancelled it out. So, yeah, so it cancelled it out. I'll put it back. I may have to just do YouTube one night or prison, just use prison. Because I did, let's turn that off. I did get the sound on that one night. And then before it ended, I didn't have my laptop plugged in. So the laptop plugged up, turned itself off. So I couldn't go back to what I did. This is how I found out how I did the prison. How I got the two together. I know how to do that now. Because what you do is you start off where you are and then you go back and then you go back and then back and then you can see where you were. You know what to press to go into that scene. But there you are. We've got this working on all these cameras. It's a pity really I couldn't get the sound. It would be excellent if I had the sound going, but I will in time. The 66 is going around with sound. Don't know what for. Right, just got to blow my nose. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back on next Thursday. And then I think I've got one more Thursday, is it? Is it one more? 13th? No, two more. The 13th and the 20th. And then I won't be on for 2 weeks. Yeah, you can play recorded sound. I've seen that, Flymo, and it doesn't match it very well. So you need the real sound. Good evening, Balmote. You need the real sound because when you got the real sound, I mean, the sound decoders I've got are excellent. I bought the top mark ones. I mean, all my Hattons have all got sound except two. Two over there. I've got to get the two more sound decoders, and two of my Deltics haven't got sound. We'll wait till come back from the holiday, so then I'll get them then. But I don't know if I want to buy. I mean, I always wanted the Biffa. Where am I going? I am going to Cape Verde, which you fly over the Canary Islands and then have a 2-hour flight to Cape Verde due south. It's on the same area as Senegal and Gambia. It's on the bit where Africa comes down, and then it goes in. It's just opposite there. It's virtually on top of the equator. Yeah, it's nice. I went there last year. There's a video on. You can see, but we're going to a different hotel. The hotel we're going to this time is just adults only. A bit more relaxing. Yeah, the train's going well tonight. Touch wood. Come on, somebody, come and join me. Stop being shy. It's quite easy. All you do is just click on the link in the chat. It's easy. What hospital? Oh, am I going to Wigan? Wigan Hospital. Down in the dungeons, because the heart place is downstairs, down at the bottom. When you look out the window, you just see like a concrete wall going upwards at a slant. You can see the light coming down. So you're virtually below ground level on part of it. But you have got another door down the other end of the wall where you can get picked up instead of walking all the way through the hospital, which is handy. Yeah, no kids around you. Because you always get it. You go on holiday, you sit around by the pool, and these kids are playing in front of you, thinking, why are you splashing me? Why are you playing here? I'm looking around, there's no parents. And I said to these one kids once, where's your parents? They go, over there, because they don't want us to splash them. I said, get back over there. Stop playing around here. And they went back over there. There you are, that's parents for you. I'm staying at the what is it? It's called Cambo Verde, is it? It's a Rui hotel. I don't know if you've been in a Rui. They're the best hotels to stop in. The food is excellent. Once you've stayed in a Rui, you'll never stay in another hotel. No. Adult Dungeon Kinky. What are you like? Oh dear. There you are. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm staying in. That one. Little sideshow. Yeah, it's nice. They call it a 5-star, but I don't think it's 5-star. Well, actually 4-star. Yeah, and a lot of seating's outside because it's so warm. And you buy another hotel called the Palace, so you can go over to that one as well because they're not. It's about a 5-minute walk to the other hotel. That one's more expensive to stay in. So yeah, it's all right. A rest, and I need a rest. Good evening, Mark. Nobody wants to join me tonight, Mark. Nobody wants someone getting bummy. Oh, turn that off now. Yeah, it's a pity. I mean, I played the sound because I did it. But that was only on Prison. There is a video of me doing it because I played a couple of videos back, and you heard the sound. I mean, I would have to end this stream and start again. on Prison, and then you'll hear the sound of it, and I could play all those videos then. Yeah, no problem, Mark. No problem. I'm only stopping on till, I don't know, 9 o'clock. May judge on to about past 9. Just have to wait and see. I feel peckish. I know omelette tonight, Spanish omelette. All the bits, everything in it. Really good. 5522. There you are. I'll show you that one there. Can I? Oh, that's Prisoner. Here, a couple of Deltics. One there. And there's another one just behind. Which is 9012. And this one's 55022. The Royal Scots Guard. Oh no, Grey. Royal Scots Grey. The cable is the. But they're nice. They're all like different. Like this one here's got the red. I don't know if you can see it. It's got the red line goes up here, goes across. That one hasn't got it. And if you notice, that's got a different window compared to that one. See, the windows are different. That's got that window, and this one's got a different window as well. I'll move that over. You compare the two windows. So they did do different things on the Dartics. It's like some of the Class 37s, they've got certain things different as well. So, but they're nice locomotives. Just a pity that all the chains came off. You know. But that's a very good idea, putting the decoders in the top. Very good idea. Yeah. And they all run well now. All the sounds are all okay. They're very smooth. Because I've ordered the Class 37 with the same lights as this Dartic. It's got the different sort of lights on the front. It's got those 4 lights instead of the 2, or the head cones. The head cone comes on, also the other 2 lights come on as well. I just noticed that it says 1A16 on the front, and then on the back it's got dot 16. Now they're nice models, these Kill Scales. Very good. Good detail. And this has got a different window again. It's got the white instead of the glass. Yeah, that's good, that is. And even the other one I got over there, 55002, which is the King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Yeah. I've got 2 of the purple one. Oh. Okay, yeah, no problem, Randall. No problem. I mean, we could have Andy join us. Good evening, Andy. Mr. Dobson. I've not seen what's his name? Ben. Not seen Ben around. Or Brian. Yeah, Brian and Craig, they had to subscribe to my channel. They were both not subscribed. That's YouTube for you. That's one way of saying it, Andy. Host is for you. Oh, somebody's come here. Oh, it's Mark. As you come in, everything's just stopped. Oh, I'll let you in, Mark, but I'm gonna have to go in sort. It's just all stopped. I don't know why. It's not you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, everything's just stopped. I don't know why. Yeah, we can hear you perfect, Mark. Perfect.
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, I've done a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Because of, as you know, I've got to go into the 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got to get there, so I'm going to have to get up early. You go in a taxi.
Is it how far is it to the hospital? Is it local?
Oh, it's not far. It's about 10 minutes in a taxi or so.
Yeah.
Not far. It's just a walk from where they drop you off by the little bus stops outside the front. It's the walk all the way through the hospital down to the down part. It's quite a walk. I would say it's a good 10-minute walk. It's a long way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not own any Class 60s, Andy. I don't own any.
Picture's good as well. I think it's fine.
Yeah, the picture's really good tonight, isn't it? So what are you making then?
These are these Wills kits. So retaining walls.
Oh, the retaining wall. Oh, I remember that. You did that wall, did a weathering, and it looked real. It didn't look plastic.
Yeah, they're just plastic kits from Wills. So they're ones that I've done with just some flat brickwork, what they call plain bond brickwork. But I've also got some arches to do up as well. They come in these kits. So yeah, I just do a few now and I haven't got many more to do. So, where are you flying from, Bernie, to go over to Cape Verde? You going out of Manchester or somewhere? I've lost you, Bernie. I can't hear any audio.
Yeah, sorry, I pressed that mute. I don't know why. Yeah, we're flying from Manchester and we're actually going on an Echo.
On a what, sorry?
Someone's put Echo, Echo, Echo. Don't know why.
What, sorry?
Is there an Echo? Echo, Echo, Echo. Don't know why. No, there's no Echo. Yep. Flying from Manchester, flights, I think it's 9:15, and we're flying on a Dreamliner and we're sat in the Premier seats.
Sounds good.
And the Premier seats is at the front of the plane, and you get bigger seats, and because the plane is 3, 4, 3 across, but on the Premier seat it's 2, 3, 2. So it shows how much bigger the seats are and more legroom you get.
That's better for a 6-hour flight, isn't it? Definitely.
A 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be squashed out like a sardine. We did it last time, and it is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I went to Cape Verde about 7 years ago, and it was a bit of a long old flight.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Yeah.
But it's a nice place.
Yeah, it looks nice. The island you're going to, I've been to the other one, but I fancy going there where you are.
Yeah, I've been to Bola Vista. We're going to Sal this time.
Oh, you are on Sal. That's where I've been. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a smaller island. There's not much on it, but you just stay in the resort really.
Yeah, I mean, we're stopping in a Rui hotel, so they're the best. I mean, the
The
food's excellent, all inclusive.
is it the little resort called Santa Maria at the bottom?
No, the hotel we're in is the same level as the airport. You just go straight across to the beach, left-hand side.
Oh wow!
We're not doing it. It's only a matter of 15 minutes in the coach.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a little town at the bottom called Santa Maria. That's quite unique, I would say. It's quite very local.
I think that's above. We can actually walk to there. I think we can walk to that. We'll
Yeah.
we'll just have a look. Well, I've not been away since last year and a year ago. The prices of the holidays gone up now as well.
I was looking at September this year for Fuerteventura, and it's like 1,500 quid. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, what's it showing up for? I've been looking at that's the hotel we're in. I thought the hotel was up by the airport, by the palace.
Yeah, from
That's
what I
right.
remember, everything's
It's
sort
down the
of
bottom. We're
down
down
at the
the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we're
all
down the
down
bottom.
there.
And
It is.
there is a place called Santa Maria.
It's only 15 minutes down from the airport. It's very quick transfer.
You're 1.5 kilometers from Santa Maria.
Yeah.
Just over a mile, whatever you want it.
Yeah, I have a walk into the centre during the day. The little boats, fishing boats, come in and they drop all their catch on the
Yeah,
on the harbour.
I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube about that.
Beautiful sea though around there. It's really nice.
Yeah, Trev, I'm going to do a video of the holiday, so you'll see the inside of the Dreamliner, you'll see the takeoff, the landing, and I most probably will get thumbs down on the video, and people say this is a trains channel, not a holiday channel, and I say it's my channel. I can put it on wherever I want.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, because some of that last video, the video I put on about the holiday, someone did put comments on the Blockton.
Crazy, isn't it?
All right person. Not nice.
Yeah.
People shouldn't be able to say that. And if you don't want to watch it, don't click on it. But it's had a lot of views, over 2K, which is good. When was the last time you cut your finger?
I've been lucky. To be honest, my eyes are so tired tonight. I don't know, I'm just knackered. I've got to go to the hospital myself in just under 2 weeks. I've got a weird condition called hemochromatosis, which is iron overload. It's a genetic issue. I got diagnosed in October, November last year. So I've got to have blood taken out on a very regular basis to try and bring my iron levels down. Yeah. It's genetic. I only found out about it incidental, but it explains a few things. I do get tired a lot, and some people that get fatigued and tired are normally iron deficient, but I'm the other way. I've got too much.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't book. I'm not changing subject, but I want to bought like a handheld thing you put on your phone camera.
Yeah.
And you put it on there, and you can get your arm away further, so you get better shots. And it's got a stabilizing thing, so if you're walking, it doesn't jump around. I've also got one for the GoPro. So if we go in the sea, we can see the fishes, because there are a lot of fish out there. A lot of fish.
They do a lot of kite surfing as well down at Santa Maria.
Yeah.
They do it off the main beach, and then just to the north of the town on the
Camera's
what would
gone
it
off.
be on the east side of the island. They do a hell of a lot of kite surfing.
Lost the camera. Back on. Back on.
We lost your middle camera, Bernie.
Just got to go into prison, get the other camera working.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
Thanks, Fly. Thanks, Fly. Mate. It's not. No, it's nothing drastic. I've got. It's one of them things that if it's not dealt with when I'm older, it can develop. It can cause problems with your liver, pancreas, heart, all sorts of things. But because excess iron, it's toxic effectively. So, but yeah, we're all getting old.
Aye. We're all getting there. Right, that one's back on now. He's got it there.
Has anybody out there been buying any new locos?
So that over. Sorted. There you are. Get that on there. Sorted. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. So this is this what you do most nights then? Just go in the modern room and just have a
Well, when it takes my fancy, to be honest. I've not been in London today, so tonight's okay. I'm back down tomorrow. So
will you be using that HS2?
no, because I'm in Coventry, so HS2 actually
Or you're
goes
on the
just south.
east you're on the east coastline then.
No, I'm on West Coast, but HS2 will actually run just south of Coventry. There'll be a
Ah,
big interchange station at Birmingham International, which is about 10 miles from me. But now I just go on the normal route into Euston. Mind you, by the time HS2's done, I'll probably be thinking about retiring.
we'll all be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's silly, innit? They should get it all done. They get all the London bit done and then they think about doing the rest. Like if
Yeah,
they get London to Birmingham, that's it.
I mean, you go London to Birmingham in about 45 minutes, but what's the point? You can do it in an hour and 20 now as it is.
They all behaving themselves.
What, in the chat?
They're all behaving themselves tonight, the trains.
Currently waiting for two that's pre-ordered. Got one of those Class 47s, the ROG. What's that? Rail Operations Group flying back there. I went over to that Statfold barn farm or whatever. Statfold farm? I can't remember. The Tony's Trains in the Hornby magazine. They run an exhibition. It was quite good. That was last Saturday. It's near Stafford.
just in the cameras, that's better. I had gaps. I mean, I like using this Prism because it's really good, but I can do the sound on Prism and come out. You can hear it, but as soon as I go onto StreamYard cancels it out. But if I don't use StreamYard, I can't invite people in.
All right.
But I think I'm thinking of like doing a QR code. So you put your phone over it, and then you connect onto that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I put a camera with a QR code on, so you can see it on the screen, if you went over the top of it, you'll get the code, won't you?
Yeah, it should
Yes,
detect it. Go straight to a browser from the QR code.
Yeah.
I am getting a slight echo. I don't know whether it's my end or I've only got one audio.
An echo.
Yeah, I can hear me twice.
Yeah.
Not all the while. It's not all the while. Unique. Not all the while. It's not all the while. No, I've just heard it then. That's
Yeah, no, but it's because I turned my phone on.
Okay.
I've just turned my phone on, so I'm listening. I'm listening to it. I can't hear no echo.
It looks okay.
Good evening, Arthur. Yeah, I can't hear no echo, Mark.
Okay.
You must be hearing things. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Can I put, because I've got my comments down there, and I don't think I could do that unless I move it. Well, it sits on the top anyway, doesn't it? Yeah.
This Plastic Magic stuff.
Is it good?
It's really good, yeah.
What's it cost for one of those bottles? It lasts you a long time.
Yeah, probably £6 or £7. It's got quite a lot in it. You literally just put a tiny bit on it off the brush, and
Yeah.
it's perfect for plastic kids. No excess residue splurging out or anything. That's it. They're done. I think it's Deluxe Materials. It's the same company. Yeah, it's rubbed off. It's Deluxe Materials. Yeah, Deluxe. Same as Rocket Card Glue. Same manufacturer.
Has he gone live?
Who's gone live?
Craig. No, he's live in 116 minutes.
Which channel?
That's just 2 hours. That's like 10, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. That's like 10:15 tonight. Oh, 10:30 tonight. Well, what's the date today? It's the 4th today, isn't it? No, it's the 5th. I don't know why. Just can't seem to get rid of this code.
Did you watch the Grand Prix, Bernie?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a joke.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, wasn't it?
Too many red flags. Oh, we just had a 9013. Stop. Change direction. Come on, go back.
Yeah, that Plastic Magic. It's on. That's it's seconds and it's done. So good.
Yeah, the Grand Prix was a joke. I mean, now there's not a Grand Prix for 4 weeks now because
That
there's no
should have been.
China,
Yeah,
no
it should have
China
been
Grand
China.
Prix.
Yeah.
Where's his coaches? Station.
What did the rear run up? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I like watching the Formula 2. Quite as more the engines and the cars are evenly matched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel sorry for George Russell really because he started really well.
Yeah, he thought it was going to be a yellow flag, didn't he? And he came in.
He thought it was going to be a safety car.
Yeah.
And they red flagged it. Didn't need to red flag it. And then when he got going, his car caught on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, unlucky. I think he would have won that race because he's getting away. Yeah, a different setup to Lewis. It's really good. But I mean, he's done well. I mean, Norris and a couple of the other younger guys are going, oh, he's done better than us. He's driving a Mercedes. You know. I'm going to move that one camera around the other way because that camera's pointing that way. That's pointing that way. They're all pointing straight to the way. All stuck on red.
What's happening in chat?
There's that picture. Where is it? Oh, it's got the captain over it.
What is it? Hot dog said Andy said.
Hopefully, because it starts changing again. No, it's stuck on red. I don't know. It should be changing, but it's not changing. Yeah, I put a camera on top of those containers, which is quite good. Different angle. The temperature's dropping a bit up here now, 16.7.
I had to scrape the car yesterday morning.
Oh yeah, I saw that. All the white. Yeah, because I got up at about 6 Gunaloo. I looked out the window. I thought, oh, my car's all white.
Yeah.
And it's really strange. In the day, it's really warm.
Yes. Yeah.
Very sunny. And today we've had rain all day today. Supposed to check it down tonight. I don't know if it has. Normally hear the rain. What's the just drizzle outside? Light rain. We've got rain tomorrow. Windy tomorrow. Highs of 11. So are you going on a holiday this year, Mark, or
Possibly Fortaventura in September.
Fuerteventura? Right, that's a windy island, isn't it? So you're going windsurfing?
I used to do it years ago, but I haven't done it for a long time. But I don't know. I just like it because it's less populated, less. Tenerife's quite manic, isn't it? You've got a lot
Yeah, you get a lot of
resorts.
people windsurfing in Medina.
Yeah, just down by the airport, and yeah.
Yeah. And it's quite a nice part of Tenerife, that is. Medina.
Yeah, it's
Quite nice.
it's just like a bit more rustic, isn't it? It's not as
Yeah. That camera's moved. See the flashing light on the back of the tankers? You should see it. There it is. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, they've only stopped once, no, twice. They're running very well tonight, the trains.
Does that come pre-installed, Bernie? That tail light?
No, I did that myself.
Yeah.
DCC Concept.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done. I bought 4. One of them didn't work, and I've never sent it back. I should have sent it back, but I never got around to it. I've got one on the freight liners, the cargoes. One on the coaches going around, but I've not finished it off. And one on the tankers, and I've got one on a coach, but I haven't got the chip to go in it. Never got around sending it back. So, and I'll buy some more. They're quite easy to install.
Yeah.
But the wires are so small, very fiddly to put it on the wheels of connectors. Very fiddly.
Yeah, because you got to have those you got to have the pickups, haven't you? So you get your power through.
Yeah, you have to take one of the wheels off and put a wire underneath the plastic part. The rim bit of the wheel.
Yeah.
It makes contact with the wheel. And then you have to put the wheel back, and then you have to get it, make sure it's straight, not wobbly. Yeah. It's a good light as well. Got a good flash on it.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes around, I'll stop it.
So how many you got on that rake? Is it Castle cement or Rugby cement or?
Castle cement. There's 21 on there.
That's a good rake.
Yeah. I think that's the right size for it. 21.
Yeah.
Now, I'm looking forward to getting my coaches, all 22 of them. Should be quite good.
When are they due? Soon?
Should have got them a while ago, before Christmas, but I don't know where they are. I think they had problems with the lights and the actual coaches itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's back down the straight, just starts on the straight now. Or stop it. Slow him down a bit. I don't know if anybody wants to count them. It's just, there's 21 of them on there. Float right down. Nearly at the camera. We've got another 4 more. No, I put that on number 2, the 66 now. It's going around on number 2. It's nice and slow. Is that it? No, is this one next? This one, you should see the light come up on this one, I think it is. Should be coming out. No, there it is. I'll stop. You see it flashing?
I'm just on
Top
delay.
right hand
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's good with that, is. It's good.
So who are those wagons from? Are they Bachmann or Cavalex?
No,
or
Q-Scale.
Curaçao, yeah. I think it was Cavalex that did some Redland aggregates hoppers, but I don't think they've ever done a second run of them. They look nice, like a light green colour almost with Redland.
I know the ones, yeah. I know the
in
ones.
red. It's nice, a bit crap.
There's that one. There's that picture.
That 37's nice. The
Intercity, yeah, it's very heavily weathered, that one is.
Mm.
Very heavily weathered. Yeah, I've got 3 of those, Intercity. I just put on, not ordered them. If it comes available, they'll send you an email notification on 2 of the 37s. Well, they should come available, shouldn't they? Normally, you get people who pay the deposits. But then again, you've got to pay the full amount now, haven't you?
Yeah, fair. Alan's asking what I'm making.
Sorry?
Alan Buckland. Alan Reynolds at Buckland Junction. He's asking. Retaining walls, Alan.
I'll put you back on. I'll just put you on solo because that's really good. Look, one sec, Mark. Sec. There you are, guys. You can see that where he's painted it. And then that doesn't know if you turn it around, Mark, it's plastic. And then the effect of that is completely different. Isn't it, Mark? I say that.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's not. This has only got the base grey on it. This one doesn't have any weathering on it yet, as such. But
you wouldn't think that was plastic.
No.
Done a very good job. Really, really good.
And then these are the wheels. These are the same company wheels, and they just turn into arches basically. So
that's the one with the red and white cardboard, isn't it?
No, it's all this. No, this is. Oh yeah, sorry. I see what you mean. Yeah,
the packaging it comes in. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, red.
Yeah.
They're
owned by Pico.
Are they?
Yeah, Pico. This company here, Ratio. That's another one that do other kits. They're all
good evening, Ben. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that 37 is very heavily weathered. That's 37402 from on the right. And those coaches you can see going past are the Bachmann ones. The lights don't stay on all the time.
Yeah, Bachmann Mark 2Fs, I think they're called, aren't they?
And yeah, and the flashing light at the back is just completely rubbish. You can hardly see it. That's no good. Are you coming on, boyo? Ben? We've not seen you for a while. Good evening, Brian. Yeah, they go round. I mean, if you have them go around your layout fast, they stay on. They, in my eyes, they should have a staying alive thing in them.
Yeah.
To make them sound. Because they're expensive. I think they're around 98 quid each. I only paid 84. like they are a lot of money, a
Mhm.
lot of money for them. Good evening, Stuart. Working hard, are we?
In answer to Flymo's question, that's just a grey acrylic paint. That's all that is for the
What
base
paint do
coat.
you use? Which one?
It's just a grey acrylic. I mixed it up myself just to try and get it close to like a blue engineering brick colour. So it's a bit of black, a bit of white, a bit of this stuff. This natural grey from.
Bring it down a bit. I've got some of those tube things. I bought. They were quite cheap on eBay, and I thought, oh, bought some.
I think they're only
One of the colours was gold.
a couple of quid down at Hobbycraft. I think these were. So
Yeah,
I just use cheap acrylics to just mix it up.
I need to get down on my hands and knees and sort these things out because everything's just everywhere. I need to have sections where.
So do the grey wash. Then I do a mortar mix, like a light sort of champagne colour almost. I don't know how to describe it, like a light buff colour. And then put that in, so you get your mortar lines done, and then rub that off, and then I go back over with weathering and what have you over the top. I don't think there's a right and wrong way. You just got to, do it to eye really. Just work out what you're happy with.
Jason's going to be having a nice chili pint. What chili's in it? I think he means a chilled pint. Good evening, Steve. Double O gauge. Yeah, I put like me point motors in tins and other things like all my people. You know, the packs of people you get. There's a tin there full of those people, and I go like, I need to sort all this stuff out.
I know what you mean.
You know, because it's unlabeling me. Well, I put the labels on. Certain tins I know, but there's certain tins I open up. Oh, I forgot I had that. You got it back. What's
I've
that
got
bag
bag of bits that I've just accumulated over the years. There's post boxes and
where am I?
tool chests and all sorts of rubbish.
There they are.
I know them girders.
This tin here, right? I don't know what's in here. They are full of points and motors and all that. See it all?
Yeah.
And I've wired them all up because I spent one day wiring them all up. You see? Whoops, that wire's dropped off the wire.
It's amazing how many bits you collect, isn't it?
Oh, and that's money's worth there as well. Because there's loads of switches as well.
Well,
I don't know what. That's a few Bosworth. There's got to be 12 plus in there, at least.
got all sorts, safety fencing, drain covers.
Files. Oh, glue. Oh, it smells. And these things. I don't know if you've got any of these on your board. If you got your buzz wires, I put all mine into 4 sections, yeah, and I put these in there. You see that? See this thing?
Can you go on full screen on it?
I can't really know.
I know. Little chop blocks they call them, don't they?
These things here.
Yeah.
But these are different. Do you know why?
They pull apart, male and female.
Yeah.
I've got those on my lift out section, so you just pull them apart. Yeah.
Because then if something goes wrong on the layout, you just go round to a section, pull them apart, instead of having to unscrew all your wires and all that. You just pull them apart. They're good, very good things. Very, very good. I was looking for a piece of track that big the other day. It needs to be a bit bigger. No, there's no quality street in there.
I bet we're all the same. If you think of the amount of spares and bits people have got all around the layouts and in the hobby rooms, it's
See, like here, I bought like this thing here, another switch for point motors.
Yeah.
Never been opened. And there's all this stuff in here, like these gantry things. They weren't very good. Those they were like not very good. Not as good as the ones I've got up there.
If we accumulated all the spares and bits, we could literally build another layout somewhere, couldn't we?
And I got these these here. I was going to fit all these automatic point motor switches. These things all on my points.
Which
But
make
it's
are they?
too busy to do. So I didn't do it. I've still got them all. But I'm opening these tins and I still don't know. Oh, what's this in here? Oh, it's my speakers. Still got quite a few of these speakers on the Q scale. MR1s, is it? Or what they're called? And then I've got a couple of double bass from Peter Spares. They're very good speakers. Very bassy.
Yeah.
And I've also got a flickering fire oil drum. Oh no. Bit surprising the amount of stuff you buy, it
And
all
don't
makes
use it.
sense. I mean, the value of some of the stuff I got all in these things are ridiculous. And there's another one here. What's this got in here? I need to label what's in them. Oh, this is my fuses and my rainbow wire, I call it, the rainbow wire. And my heat shrink. A lot of it in there. Oh, there's a decoder in there. And some more lamps. Need to do those.
Is anybody else out there struggling to buy decoders? You just can't seem to get any of the, not even sound decoders, just the regular Bachmann 21 pin and 8 pin. They just everywhere seems to be short on them.
Yeah, there's some people. Some workmen are not at work. These are nice ones. They're nice ones.
Collapsed.
Those are couplings. Look at those couplings, Mark. The change water magnetic. It's a bag full
These
of
all
them.
Hunt's couplings.
Yeah, also, I didn't know I had those. Crossover from the code 75 to code 100. Those little bits of track.
Yeah, the little conversion track.
Yeah, I need to write all these down because I'm forgetting I have these things. Bags of these. I've got loads of these. Not been opened.
Where's your local shop then, Bernie? Where do you normally go to?
I haven't. It's all been buying off eBay. And I bought some of those couplings with the chains from the Cura scale. They're rubbish. They hang down too close to the track. And if you go by a point, the magnet attaches itself to the track.
It's no good. Yeah.
See, I thought, I need some more of those. I need some more. And I bought track pins. But why have I got all these track pins? I don't need them. Coupling. Yeah. More people. Workmen who are not at work.
A lot of people are getting their sort of a scan, aren't they? Like a body scan for their own little model.
Yeah, I like
model?
that. But I would. I mean, everybody has them with them standing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have myself as a train driver.
So you can, be putting the car.
I'm driving my locomotives around. Anyway, I'll turn that camera on. You don't want to see me. Oh. You gonna come and join, Digger? We've not had you on here, Digger. Have you got a camera, or have you got a setup that you could join? Yeah, you're DC, aren't you, Bri? Yeah, mine's DCC. Ooh, no, thought we had someone come in then. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already.
Everybody's shy tonight, aren't they? They don't want to
They
come in.
are. I mean, that one night I had 7 people in all at the same time.
Yeah, I remember.
Crazy. We don't mind, Mark. We can just hold the show together. What's your drink you got tonight? And I've got
Do
a
you know,
coffee.
that's a good point. I might go and get. I'm sitting here and I'm dry as a bone. And just
Orange squash.
yeah,
Feel like
I'm
an
doing
orange
orange.
chocolate. I always buy Robinsons.
Yeah,
Double the strength, the big bottles.
Is it one of them?
No, I buy the bigger bottles. Double the strength, concentrated.
Oh yeah. What's this one then? Oh, it's just regular, isn't it?
No problem, Digger. No problem, mate. Yeah, with the weather getting warmer now, I think when I come back from this holiday, I have to do quite a few things up here because it's been too cold,
What's it like in the summer when it's hot?
too hot.
Okay.
Well, I was doing those streets. Well, I wasn't on camera last summer. I didn't have myself on camera, and I was just up here doing the trains and just in a pair of shorts with the fan going. So most of this year, I have to have a t-shirt on. You know, it was only put you off your tea.
Yeah, I can imagine it gets hot up there in that
Yeah,
loft.
I think we were up to 38 degrees in that hot weather we had. I
Yeah.
took a lot of locomotives out of the loft. All my Dartics, all my 66s. Still got some more in a box here, which I've not opened yet.
What, brand new ones?
Well, I had them. No, well, they've not been out that long. I've had them out, but I put them back away. The 66 I got downstairs is a Freightliner, the orange colour one. I've got one up here and I've got one down there, but that's never been out the box. And I've also got the purple Deltic that's been out the box once. Took some photographs of it and put it back in the box. I've got a 66 here. There's one here. 66704 GBRF. Also got 66743 GBRF Royal Scotsman. And then I got the pink one. The pink one, I'll check it out. I should have this one, ain't
Yeah, I've seen that one in real life. Yeah.
Should have this one out, really. Slightly. Okay. That's got sound. When did I buy that? It's because I keep the receipts, so I know when I bought them. Invoice Hattons. 14th 11th 2020 I bought that.
A COVID purchase.
Sorry?
That was a COVID purchase during COVID.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people bought stuff, didn't they, during that? It's weird to think back because I remember my local train shop, Tony's Trains. He used to do a click and collect, so the shop was closed, and you could order it online and go up there and like pick it up. Same with my fishing tackle shop as well. They would do a click, and you could buy a pint of maggots, and it's handed out the door to you. It's ridiculous. Think of what we went through during that period.
Oh, he's stuck indoors all the time. But you saw lots of people out.
Yeah.
I saw my neighbours having parties in their gardens with other neighbours. You weren't supposed to meet.
Yeah.
A lot of people were ignoring the rules. I mean, my neighbours across the road, they got COVID the other day. Well, about 2 weeks ago. They both haven't got it now, but they caught it again.
Yeah, it's still going around, isn't it?
So it's still around.
It took me 2 years to get it. I didn't get it till June 2022.
I never got it. I can't. Well, I wouldn't be here now if I caught it because I've got no immune system. Got no adrenal glands. It would have killed me. I mean, even I wasn't seeing Alison. Yeah, she walked round one day and made us stay away. I come down with a friend and I said, "No, get over there. Keep away from me." Because I knew she's had her daughters round her house and all that sort of stuff, And her friend came down from Orridge on a Friday night and stayed the night at Alison's. And they were drinking. And I thought, I'm not mixing with anybody who's mixing together, because you don't know where she had been, where her mate had been. But now, virtually, Alison works at home all the time now. And she works with the government.
Right.
But she's supposed to go in 2 days a week into the office. But she says, I get more work done at home than I do in the office. She prefers working from home because she hasn't got to, get dressed up a bit, put makeup on, get in a car, drive to work, a lot easier. Yeah. It's nice having the trains. I mean, I'm normally running around going, oh, this is doing this and this is doing that. And they're all running okay.
I was going to say, you've not had any dramas tonight at all.
No. And they're all still going. Touching wood. Oh, dear. But it's good to see. If you want to come and join in the chat, you have to be a subscriber because I put 5 minutes on it, or was it 10? And the subscribers have just stayed as 583. Yeah, it's still 583 now. Nobody's joined just to come in the chat tonight. So all the people in the chat is actually subscribers who's been subscribers for a while.
That's good.
It's to stop people coming in just and put crap in the chat. I mean, I should really have like an hour. Really, it should be like an hour.
You do get people trying to be disruptive, don't you? That have nothing to do with
Yeah, of course you do. And people putting rubbish stuff in the chat, trying to wind other people up. I mean, I should have more than 5 minutes because if you got like an hour, they just wouldn't bother, were they? Also, it stops all those sex things come on,
Yeah. Hi, Lee. So I'm just catching up on Put my head down, cutting all this plastic up.
Yeah, I've just turned the lights off and the coaches up in the station. Don't need them on. And your meter is going 2.09. I've got one of those meters that tells you things. One of these. Got off Jason, really, from St. Barnabas. One of them.
You see how it comes together, do you? Not difficult to build.
Oh, it's really good. So all these, you glue them in, that glue?
Yeah, I might use the odd little bit of Precision Max super glue on the odd locations where it's difficult to sort of get a good bind, but 90% of it is all that plastic magic.
So are you building it the way they say, or you got your own different way?
These ones I sort of kit bashed a bit because the kit normally comes with arches,
Yeah.
but I don't want it all to be arches all the way around. So that this little section here I've done is 4 straight pieces. So I've just used flat brick sheet for that one, just to have a different look. That's all. Otherwise, it can be a bit samey, can't it? If you just got 100 arches all the way around the outside, it's just.
Yeah, because my arches I've got on my layout.
Which ones you got?
Mine's actually stone.
Yeah, I've got another one upstairs, which is I think it's made by Knock, German company.
It's actually
Um,
see it?
Okay.
It's like concrete, whatever.
It's a plaster mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, plaster Paris. I haven't seen it.
Bit of a weight. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got them all over there. You see them?
Oh, all right. Yeah, they're nice. They've got a nice sort of nice shape to them and everything. So
Yeah, they're very good, I think.
you've got those, and then Metcalf do some arches as well. But obviously, they're the Metcalf card kits which you have to make up. I don't know. I've always preferred doing plastic kits. I don't know why. Just my preference.
Oh, that meat sat on this seat.
Yeah, got one of those somewhere. Plaster arch. Yeah, Fly Mason's plaster. I've got some low relief industrial buildings upstairs on my layout. They're plaster as well. I got them from a company called 10 Commandments, which I think are based in Scotland. They do a lot of etched metal kits and various stuff. And then there's 3D printing Bernie as well. A lot of people do that now, don't they?
Yeah, well, Alan at Buckland Junction, he's got quite a big 3D printer, hasn't he? That laser cutter thing, or what he was doing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I did see. Yeah, that's right. He got his fancy glasses on, hadn't he? The night doing the...
Yeah, he got his fancy glasses on. Yeah,
There's a lot of people into it now.
Complaining, I've got no beer in the house. He went to the supermarket at 5 o'clock and they were shut at 4. Could have gone round to Premier. They're open, aren't they?
Yeah.
Must have a Premier around by him.
Little off license or something.
Yeah. You pay that a little bit more, don't you, the off licenses? Well, I can remember
Yeah.
going to the off license. The off license was an off license. Do you know what I mean, Mark?
Right,
Where did
what else can you put
where
in there?
where did the original off license be? Where would it be?
Oh, I don't know. Mate.
The clue in the question. Where
Where?
would be many years ago? Where was an off license? Where was it?
I don't know. You've lost me. I'm being a bit slick here. Sorry.
Right, an off license many
Yeah.
many years ago always used to be in a pub.
Oh, really?
Yep, and you used to go to the side door. There'd be a hatch, and that was the off license where you could buy the beer a little bit cheaper in bottles
So
and
just
things.
basically just takeaway service then. For
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that.
where it originated from. An off license in a pub on the side, usually on the side of the pub.
Because
Yeah,
did somebody say you used to be a publican?
yeah, 22 years.
Wow. Where was that? Down in Gloucester, was it? Or
Well, first of all, I started off relief. I was all over the place, around Worcestershire, Gloucestershire, around the Forest of Dean, and
yeah.
then I started running this one pub, and then this guy said to me, "Oh, this one's up in Worcester," because the pub I was running, it was a bit of a dive. And I said to the area manager, I said, "Don't like it here, mate. Don't like it here. You're going to have to get someone else." And he said, "There's a guy in Worcester. He's running a pub. You can swap with him if you want to." So I swapped, and it was called the Potter's Wheel in Worcester. And I ran
Well,
that for about 2.5 years. Got the sales up a lot, and then I bought it.
right.
Then I ran it for another, what was it, 97 to 2007. And I sold it then.
Is it still there?
Now it's been knocked down. I sold it to the private school. They knocked it down and built a sports centre.
There's a lot of pubs gone, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, the smoking ban came in, didn't it? And like that killed a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's called the Salmon's Leap. You go on the internet and look up for it.
The Salmon's Leap.
Yeah, the Salmon's Leap. And put the headlines, "Why sold my pub to the private school?" You know that? Local paper on the front page. You got a picture of me, Erica, and Chloe outside the pub. Salmon's Leap, Worcester. Most of the photographs still on there, I think. Me, many years ago. My hair before it went grey. Does it come out?
I found a website called the Lost Pubs Project, Salmon's Leap, Worcester. 7th Street,
That's right. Number
previously known as the
42.
Potter's Wheel. Demolition work starts on Old Pub 2009. There we go. Let's get a picture of Bernie's pub up here. Here we go.
It's beautiful. That's it. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. Go down a bit. Go down. Down, down,
Yeah.
down. That's it there. Yeah. On your
That one there.
right a bit, right. Oh, that's all the pictures of the pub.
Yeah.
Nice building it was.
Yeah, it looks.
They had a big car park on the side of it, and I turned the car park into a garden. In the summertime, you could get about 200 people out there in the garden.
Was it close to the river?
Yeah, the River Severn was a matter of 5 minutes walk down the road towards the Douglas Hotel. Go to that first photograph of the pub and show everybody. Mm.
That's not you, is it, Bernie? No, it's got.
Yeah, let's have a look. I can't see. Bring it down a bit.
Oh.
No, that's the guy from Canberra Real Ale. He was complaining about the pub got knocked down. There should be a picture of me and Erica and Chloe.
Let's go back.
Why I sold my pub to the private school. we're at the front by the big sign saying Sam's late. We were in the local newspaper. Central News came round as well, interviewed us, which is like your local news channel on ITV.
So there we go. I think I found it.
There you are. That's us there. There's me. Yeah, that's me, Chloe and Erica.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the picture I was just telling you about. We were near down with the picture of the pub. Did it say why I sold my pub to the private school? Go back to that picture and show everybody so they can see. Let's come closer to camera. Come a lot closer. There you are, everybody. There's me with dark hair. My God, that's a few years ago, that is.
2007, what, 16 years ago?
Mm. Now look at me. Oh, dear.
Up in your loft playing trains, like the rest of us.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Whoever's on next week joins you, Burley. They've got to bring something up from their past.
Yeah, they have to. When we don't want pictures of prison cells.
No.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm very surprised you found that quite quick.
Oh, that's the power of Google, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. That'd be on there all the time now.
That's my other hobby. That's my other hobby.
Fishing.
Yeah. A net full of carp. There you
Dear.
go. But yeah.
They are, everybody. You've seen a photograph of me many years ago. 16, wasn't it? 4, wasn't it? Mark.
2007, 2009, was it?
That's right, yeah. That's when I sold it. We moved out on August the 1st.
Yeah.
And I made a very good profit.
That's how you've got so many 66s, Bernard. Must be.
Well, I'll tell you now, I bought it for 78. And I sold it with a naught on the end.
Very good. Well, that's hats off to all you entrepreneurs out there that do that.
And we were able to sell all the F&F as well. F&F is fixtures and fittings. We were able to sell everything. So we made money out of that as well.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, good.
Right, my eyes are absolutely tated now. I can't. Struggling. I've done a bit. That's as far as I'm going to go tonight on that. Keep chipping away.
Alan's just put, I'll put this up on the screen. Take the bottles back. Yeah, because that would be Corona bottles as well.
I remember as a kid we used to have the Corona pop lorry used to come round.
10p a bottle, wouldn't it? You used to get 10p on a bottle back.
Dandelion and burdock and cream
soda. Oh, I like
soda.
cream soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cream soda was nice.
10 Commandments. There you go. Flymo put the link in for 10 Commandments. I might be behind on chat. Yeah, he was at Statfold down at Tamworth last week, 10 Commandments. And he's normally at Worley. So it's a hell of a way to come from Scotland to do his little trade stand, but he's always there. Competitive market, though, all those little pieces, because you've got companies like West Hill Wagon Works doing all their 3D stuff. You've got Scale Model Scenery doing all their little card stuff. They were popular. I don't know that. I think that people have converted a lot to the West Hill Wagon Works stuff because it's resin based, isn't it? It's 3D printed, so You take it out of the packet and you can paint it. Whereas the scale model scenery, you've got to be a little bit adept at making card models. So, but there's so many choices now, isn't there, in terms of what you can buy and build. And
It's a lot better for for it now. I mean, we're getting better locomotives compared to the rubbish, and you're getting more in-depth scenery stuff, aren't you?
Oh yeah, totally. So many choices now. You can.
Oh, the static grass is, I mean, some of this when you do some things that they actually look real.
Yeah.
And also be able to do what we're doing tonight. Because normally you wouldn't see anybody's layout.
No.
And if it's a mate.
That's the power of the internet. It's good for sharing and collaborating, definitely.
Well, it's coming up to 9:30 now.
Yeah.
I was only going to go up to 9 o'clock. So we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah. These are good little things. These little green. Get a pack of 3 from Hobbycraft, or they're just like, I guess they're like nail files, aren't they? But
that's for the plastic, is it? Take the edges off.
Just take the edges off. Makes it so much easier.
I can hear derail coach. It sounds like it derails itself, then it goes back on when it goes over a certain point.
You got an automatic re-railing ramp somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a normal point.
I keep all the little sprues as well of everything, all the offcuts and stuff. You never know when they're going to come in.
I have to go around again. Where is he? Yeah, I'm going to call it a night now.
No worries.
Yeah, because it's 9:30 now, and I wasn't going to be doing it past 9 o'clock. That's good. Thank you very much for joining. And it's nice to have the best man who does the modelling. Nobody else bothered to turn up, but it don't matter. It could always be next week. Must be 7 of us.
Probably, yeah. Well, I won't do Thursday, probably because I'm London again next Thursday. So that's normally. It was Monday last year, the week, wasn't it? I think you did one on Monday, which I joined.
Had the hospital on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Because the department, they do Monday and Thursday, or what are they doing with the pacemakers? Because they go to other hospitals.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So they only do it on a Monday and a Thursday.
So, right, folks, whoever's out there, join Bernie's stream next week. Join in, get your cameras working.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about doing, when I come back from the holiday, do it on a Wednesday. Because they don't really like starting it 8:30 at night, because it goes on to 11 o'clock at night. At least like now, I can go downstairs and watch a bit of telly before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Just bring the local.
Thank you.
Bring all the locals around.
Ben was in. Revel contacts plastic glue to the job well. I think there's a lot of good glues out there. You get used to what you what you're used to, don't you? Really, so many options. Good to chat. And very interesting to know about Worcester. That was.
Yeah, it's opposite the porcelain factory. The pub was.
Yeah.
Met quite a few famous people at the pub. I got loads of photographs.
I don't know Worcester very well, considering it's only an hour away from me.
I met Jamie Oliver when he came. He was doing some plates at the porcelain factory, and he just like turned up one day, and I was out in the garden doing something, and he was walking past on his own. And he went, "Oh, I'll be over later." And I like looked at him. Oh, yeah, no problem, mate. I thought that's Jamie Oliver, isn't it? So I went upstairs and I said to Erica, I said, "I think I just spoke to Jamie Oliver." And so I got the CCTV, and I looked at a part of the road where one of the cameras were, and she said, "That's Jamie Oliver." I said, "He says he's coming over later," but he didn't come over. And then in the morning, because he was staying at the Douglas. In the morning, he was doing something in the porcelain, and as he was coming out the front, there's all these people like, "Oh, Jamie, photographs, please, Jamie." And it was quite funny because he looked over and he went, "Oi, it's the geezer from the pub. Come here." And I just walked across and past these people, and they were looking at me.
Yeah.
And he said, I was that late last night coming out of here, too tired, I didn't come over. I said, "Oh, no problem." He said,
Yeah.
and I turned around to him and I said, do you want a photograph with me?" And he like looked at me and laughed. He said, "Don't you mean photograph you having to photograph me?" I said, "No, a lot of people like to have a photograph with me." And he said, "That's good." He said, "I like you." He said, "When I come down with you again, I'll make sure I see you."
Ben's just put in the chat. I've got friends in Worcester, and we used to go to the Salmons every time we were up, early 2000s. So you probably served Ben before you moved.
I was running the pub in 2000. Yeah.
There you go.
My God, did you, Ben? Yeah, a lot of people used to do a lot of food there, a lot of cast ale. Yeah. My God, because it had fantastic front doors. All inside the pub was all like oldie wordy, really nice. All the beams on the ceiling and all that, Nice, it's good. Yeah, we did always get a lot of people from Wales coming up. My God, that's strange. I have met Ben before then. All right then, everybody. I'll let you go then, Mark. Thanks for joining.
Cheers. Yeah, no problem. Take care.
See you again soon.
All right. I hope it all goes all right, and have a good holiday if I don't speak to you before then.
Yeah, okay, Mark. Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers.
You'll see the video because I'll put a couple on while I'm out there, and then I'll make a big one. All right. Cheers, Mark. Thanks.
Cheers, everybody. Bye.
So it's just me now, everybody. I've turned everything off. Let's turn that off. Unplug that. Unplug this. Don't forget to hit the like button. I don't know how many likes there has been tonight. And and comment if you want to. So I'll see you all next week. I presume it'll be Thursday. But if you like the Wednesday night, I can always change when I come back from the holiday to a Wednesday because it's nice to start earlier than I may start at 7 o'clock, but it will be going back to a Thursday, hopefully, for the last 2 weeks before I go away. So I'll catch you all. Thanks for all joining, and I'll catch you all next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.